Hi everybody. I'm doing a very impromptu video, and I decided to do this literally after I got off of work. I'm headed to this location now. I wanted to test out a couple of things that I got in the mail, and just to see how it works for the future videos that I got planned for you guys. And so my destination is going to be the first municipal cemetery in all of Charlotte, called the Old Settlers Cemetery. And from what I can understand, there's graves there from somewhere as early as the 1770s, and I want to check it out. I want to see if there's anyone I can have a conversation with, or maybe, see if I can even get in there, because I think it's after hours right now, so we'll see. But I want to learn some stuff, and I want to take you guys with me. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Charlotte, here's our beautiful city, the Queen City right there. And it took me a little bit to get used to living here, but you know what? I kind of like it. It's kind of grown on me just a little bit. You get to see that skyline every single day from where I'm at. Charlotte's always been kind of a strange one to get used to. I mean, it's a landlocked city. I've never lived in a landlocked state before, or at least nowhere close to the coast. But as you can see, it's pretty damn cool, this city. It's different. There's a lot of history here too. I mean, there's a lot of they have a lot of museums dedicated to the history of the New South and all that, and it's pretty neat. I mean, you learn a lot about like the plantation and cotton trade and all that, and a lot of that stuff got started here. And, it's easy to forget where we are in the South and how it's all been brought up, because apparently before all of this city skyline came to, it was all nothing but cotton farms and plantations and all that. I mean, it's hard to believe, right? I mean, this big, bustling city used to be nothing but plantations and slaves and all that. It's kind of odd to think about. And can't quite tell if I'm in the right spot, because I always see the cemetery. It's right next to the major highway, and this is taking me dead center in the middle of the city. So I think I might be in the wrong spot. I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna go on an adventure. Also, another thing that's really hard to get used to, even after being here for so many years, is that every single street is a different one way. And it's so annoying to try and remember which way is left and which way is right. It's so aggravating. So I have to apologize. I actually ended up going to the wrong cemetery. And this is the one that I keep seeing all the way on the side of the interstate every single day. And it's huge. And I don't know, I'm a little nervous because it is open. And there is a huge homeless problem in this city, so we're gonna have to be careful. But it is nice. I don't know anything about this cemetery, so we're gonna see what we can find. The Elmwood Cemetery, 1853. It's a pretty good year. I will be honest, I am a little nervous, because I really don't know who could be out here, but can anyone else tell that I'm nervous? I'm going to try to stick close to the buildings because I don't very much trust this area, and I've heard of things happening way out here. Someone coming up this way. Man, this is spooky. It's a very strange cemetery. I don't know if I would want to live right next to one. But I guess the real estate must be cheap. God, it is dark as hell down there. I don't even know if I want to go down there. Shoot. Look at that. It's literally pitch black. No, no. No, no. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, literally, look. There's someone just... It's 11:30 at night, and there's still people out in here. See what I mean? I don't know what could be going on in here. Which is kind of why I want to stick close to the lighted areas. I mean, this is dead center in the middle of the city, and still anything can happen. Anything. But I think I'm gonna get just a little bit of courage. Just a little bit. Ah! I think one of the first things I'm gonna try before anything else, before I venture any deeper, I want to try my new EMF meter and to see if there's anyone following me around. Is there anyone out here? Anyone at all? Anybody at all? Oh, got a little spike. Oh. Okay, okay. Someone hanging out with me right now? It actually just got really cold. Like really, really cold. I had to start walking away because there was someone getting out of a car behind me. Jeez. It is dark as hell. Legit, I cannot see anything. What am I doing? It is a little hard to be filming and holding a flashlight and trying to read an EMF meter all at the same time. But I am getting some spikes. And I don't know if it's because of where I'm at in the city, but I'm definitely getting some stuff here. And I think I'm gonna put on the talker and see what I can get. Because this is spooky. And it's also at the end of summer and it's kind of hot right now. But I am getting some cold spots. And I have to say, it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm getting some heebies right now. But let's take a look around. See, the thing about some of these graves is that some of them are very old, but not as old as some that I've seen in the previous video that I made. Oh, here's a good one right here. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it's not legible, but it looks like it says born 1825, died 1880. Oh wow, these are old. Wait, what is that? 1836 to 1923. Whoa. 1897. This one doesn't even have a date. There was a fresh grave here too. just somewhere. 1876, 1861, and 1873. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is a rail car that goes just over there. So it might be a little noisy. Cannon. Alright, I think this is about as good a spot as any for me to try and talk to somebody. Hold, please. So I'm going to try to make this quick because I don't know if I'm really even allowed to be out here. But I have my EMF meter going right now. And just a little bit of light. Oh, I got a little bit of a tag there. And I'm going to start this guy just to see what we can get. Just to see if there's anyone here. And I got airplane mode going and everything. Look. Airplane mode is on. All right. Is there anyone here with me right now? Anybody at all? I'm curious because I want to have a conversation with somebody.
Chief.
Chief? There's somebody singing over there. Was that your nickname? Is that what people called you? There's literally someone screaming over there. Come on, is there anyone here? Talk to me. I'm not getting anything right now. Literally just the one word.
Mortuary.
Oh. Mortuary? Mortuary? Is that also another name? Down. Oops. I dropped my other flashlight. Down. Oh. Hello. Now I'm getting something. I don't know, is it because of my phone maybe? It might have been my phone. No. No, it wasn't. Huh. I got another name by Mason. I'm wondering. No? Moore, perhaps? Mason Moore, was that your name? I'm honestly just standing in one spot right now because I'm hearing some yelling and I'm in the middle of the city. And I don't want anyone to see me really. Hey, what are you doing? You know. And I'm hearing some movement. I don't know if it's an animal or what. I'm gonna move to another location. I'm getting some stuff, and I'm also getting a car coming this way too.
Watch yourself here.
Why is that? This is the middle of the city. Is there really something I should be watching out for besides people? I've got, watch yourself here. You've got to be careful.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet me. What's your name? Hmm? I want to know who I'm talking to. Sorry, guys. I know I should be using a light, but it's kind of hard for me to do all of it at once. And then trying to talk to people and trying to see if I'm going to get caught. Because look at this. There's someone over there just leaving, stalking the place. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I'm a little sketched out. They are pretty talkative tonight. I can say that. I am seeing cars just coming in and out of this cemetery in the middle of the night. And there are people yelling over here. And then I got spirits trying to talk to me. Is it too noisy for you guys to talk? No, bitch, no.
She will harm you.
Who is she? Oh, that just gave me the goosebumps. Who is she?
My stomach.
What? I just heard something. Is there anyone else here with me? I might need to go. Because I'm getting some pretty strange things on this. And I'm getting very cold and clammy. Hold on.
Tell.
Tell what? Secrets? I'm not getting very many spikes on this unless I'm just missing them. Connie. Is there a Connie around here? Can you see if I can find you maybe?
Believe us.
You haven't told me anything yet. What are you trying to tell me?
Listen to my voice.
It's too noisy out here. I'm sorry. But if you're talking, I can't hear you. And I apologize, I didn't bring my recorder.
This is amazing.
Is it? What, that you have visitors maybe? I mean, I'm willing to have a conversation. Because this too is amazing to me, really, that there is actually someone out here trying to talk to me. Look at this guy. It looks like it has been broken and replaced and broken again.
Gruesome.
And I'm pretty sure some of the deaths that happened around your time were gruesome, yeah. I do apologize for how dark it is. Next time I come out...
This is cursed land.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yes, over here.
This is cursed land. Probably. But where are you? Huh.
Suffered.
I'm pretty sure. There's probably a lot of you out here trying to talk to me right now all at once, and I apologize.
Steven.
Steven. Were you...
Almost.
Almost what? Steven. Were you one of the firefighters, maybe? Because this is a monument to firemen. 1875.
This is secret.
What is? What's secret? I'm getting cold and clammy. Ooh. And I just got something that said, someone's watching. I'm pretty sure someone is. I mean, I am in the middle of the city, and I'm getting hot and cold spots as I go.
2 men here.
Living or dead? Who? I am gonna start making my way to the car. I'm sorry?
Bob.
Bob?
I'm agitated.
I'm sorry about that. Would you like me to go?
Assault.
Probably. There are a lot of graves out here. I'm assuming that one or two people out here have been
I
assaulted.
threw something.
No way. It just said I threw something and I heard something just now. Stop.
Amanda.
Amanda? There's no Amanda here.
No, I can't.
No, you can't what? Show me where you are?
Hard.
I dropped my flashlight again. A torch, yeah. I am walking around with a flashlight. That's right.
Good and evil here.
Probably. Like I said, we are in the dead center of
Vortex.
town. Is there a portal here? No way. I don't want to hear about that. I definitely don't want to.
Permission.
You do not have permission to follow me. No. No, you don't. This is where you reside.
Bad things happen.
I'm not surprised. This is a very dark part of town.
Your name.
I'm not telling you my name, as long as you promise me that you're not going to follow me.
Unlikely.
Well, then I'm not telling you my name, and you're not going to follow me home. Do you understand? You have no permission to follow me.
Salt.
Salt.
Usually.
Yeah, actually, I am carrying blessed salts with me. I am. You saw me. I don't know if I did.
Introduce yourself.
As long as you promise that you're not going to follow me home. Do you promise?
I have regrets.
We all do. I do want to say thank you for anyone who it was talking to me just now. And again, I do want to say that none of you have permission to follow me home. Like, at all. And I'm sorry if it's lonely. But you know what? I can come back. I can visit. I can make it a thing. But you do not have permission to follow me home. That is my safe space, and I am protected. I'm getting some weird stuff on here. Also, I come to find out that there is someone following me. And I'm not quite sure where they went, but I am making my way back to the car. And I still got this thing on. I'm still saying some creepy stuff. Last thing it said was, "The devil is calling." Sure. But
Hungry.
honestly, me too. I'm sorry that I can't share anything with you. I don't know if they're following me anymore. But again, thank you for whoever it was that was talking to me. I'm glad that I can have some kind of conversation with you, even though I couldn't quite understand what you were saying. There was probably too many of you guys all at
Jones.
once. Jones. I got at least 13, 14 names tonight. I don't know if all of y'all are talking to me at once. But next time I'm here, maybe one at a time, huh? So, that was pretty fun. I think I learned a little bit while I was there, even though a lot of the conversation I was having was very incoherent, and I couldn't quite pay attention to a lot of what I was doing because I was a little sketched out, to be honest. I could hear people in the cemetery, and there were people driving around, and like I said before, I thought I saw people following me out, but some of the conversations that I was having were a little... gave me some chills. I mean, look at this. It started off pretty cool, and then started saying stuff like, "I control this place, watch yourself here. She will harm you." And I got a weird one. "My stomach." It was so odd. I was asking questions, but it seemed like, honestly, a lot of people were trying to talk to me all at once. And then I got this. 2 men here. And that's when I saw 2 people just kind of coming up and just keeping their distance, but I swear that they were looking at me. And I thought I heard something being thrown right before it said I threw something. I don't know. I started getting some heaves, and I wanted to get out of there. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little impromptu video today. I'm gonna go home and shower because I did just come from work. So yeah, until next time. So I decided to come back a little bit earlier in the day since I had today off, and I'm gonna be scoping out some good spots. That way I can hang out here just a little bit later and just feel a little bit safer. I wasn't done with this place, and the conversations I was having last night, they were all over the place, but I'm gonna see if I can get some more coherent answers today. So that's the cool thing about this cemetery. It might not be the one that I was talking about, as in, you know, the old settler cemetery, but Elmwood, it's pretty nice, to be honest. Major night and day, forgive the pun, compared to last night. Because it was just spooky as hell last night. But now there's people walking their dogs and walking their kids around. It's really nice out here. And another thing that I'm noticing is that a lot of these graves are more recent compared to some that I have seen. And wow, that sucks. I have a plot right on the curb. Oh no. Right now I'm kind of walking around and just scoping out the place and just looking to see if there's a good spot that I can go to compared to last night. I'm in the part that was too dark for me to go down last night. It just weirded me out. It was pitch black over here. But This is the area. You can tell there's no lights here. So when it gets dark, it's gonna get dark. Check this out. That is one grand looking family plot here. 1938, 1926, 1972, 1928. Then you go up here, here's an even more recent one, 2019. Whoa. That guy lived a long time. I want a family plot like this. This is beautiful. I could never dream to afford something like this. Peeps. Yeah, compared to last night, this is not scary. This is more serene. Oh. Here's a really old one. 1891. Wait. Oh, that's a baby. Another thing that I'm noticing is that there aren't very many mausoleums here, and if there are, they're all spread out. But I'm looking over yonder. I'm trying to find where the highway is. That way I know exactly how big this place is. But it's... I've been walking for a bit. I want to say I'm at least 3/4 of a mile into this place. I did not realize how big this was at all. I'm probably going to end up getting lost in here, to be honest. But isn't that the point? I just hope I don't get into any trouble. And you know what? I'm seeing the highway. So I think I've probably reached the end of this place, and this is actually where I wanted to go and conduct our little experiments. And you can kind of see it from here. There's billboards and stuff, but you can sort of see it. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it. Now I just gotta find a good spot. So I'm waiting for it to get more dark, but I thought while I was waiting for the time-lapse shot, I would turn on my device, and they're just talking right now. So I'm starting to go on the move a little bit since it's getting darker, and they're still going. I took my last breath here, pagan, flash, and then walk left. So I'm going left.
Something stirs.
Jeez. Sun's still out, and they're still talking to me like they were last night. What name am I looking for? He told me to walk left. I don't know where to go. Tell me when to stop. Nothing. Some of you guys probably remember me from last night. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Brian. You can call me Curious. And I'm only here to have a conversation with anyone that's looking to talk. Anyone at all. I want to know the history of this place. I've lived here for a little bit, but I know nothing about it, and this place is huge and old.
Portal.
With that portal talk again. Is there a portal here? Are there dark entities here? Are there things that I need to be looking out for besides people? This is crazy. Stop that. I did bring more light with me today, so hopefully that'll work out. I'm waiting for... Okay. I'm waiting for a deal on some IR equipment. And it'll make things like this go a lot easier. Like a lot. Because this place gets pitch black. And it's definitely scary. I would like to know which way you want me to go. Like I said, this place is huge. I don't know exactly where to go. And if there's anywhere specifically that I should stay away from. This place is beautiful though. You still didn't tell me your name. Or whoever it is that I'm talking to. Yeah, these graves are not as old.
Cannon.
Cannon. There is a grave here by the name of Cannon. I saw that last night. Dog, I'm gonna make my way over to the Cannon grave. That is awesome. That is beautiful. That was the kind of thing that I was looking for. Oh man. That's an interesting looking headstone. Just ask me who I am. I did just introduce myself. Is this someone else that I'm talking to? My name is Brian, but you can call me Curious. I'm out here just trying to have a conversation. Learn a little bit of history. Who am I speaking with? This place is very well kept. A lot less eerie than I expected it to be when I first got here last night. Because before last night... Belittle? Don't be mean to me. I'm just coming here to visit. Don't be mean to me. I keep getting interrupted. I'd never been here before last night, so I got a very weird vibe coming down to this area because it was pitch black, but like I said, this is nice. Anywho, let's look for Julie. I was just passing this little mausoleum and my ADHD brain just happened to notice that, I don't know why I'm nervous going up to this. No one has been in here in ages. There are old cobwebs in there. Ages. That is crazy. This is circa 1921. Wow.
In heaven.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you are, but if you're talking to me, then that means you're still here, right? Or are we talking about the people in here? Huh. It just said brown hair, but
Nasty.
I have no hair. Somebody paid a lot of money for this. Wow. 1919.
Brown eyes.
I think if I stumbled upon this in the middle of the night, I would be a little creeped
I
out.
feel lost.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. I don't know about y'all, but it is a little steamy out here. I don't know if it's from all the walking, or all these annoying cicadas out, but I am sweating a little bit. And I don't know, am I gonna get those cold spots like I did last night? I'm not sure. I'm still trying to make my way over to the Cannon grave, slowly. I thought I saw someone go into that mausoleum. I'll check that out later. Now here's something I didn't see last night. Was this little gated up what? I'm seeing Confederate flags. What is that? I did not know that this was here. A whole memorial dedicated to the Confederate States Naval Yard? Or I mean, that's what this is called. And look. What? To the Confederate soldiers of Mecklenburg County? Was this a Confederate? Oh, I did not know. Huh. The Confederate States Navy Yard. Wow. Wow. I'm staying the hell away from here. This one has got to be... I knew it. This is the Lotta Mausoleum. If you're unfamiliar with the name Lotta, there was a huge plantation family by the name of Lotta, and there's the Lotta Plantation historical whatever here somewhere. I haven't actually been to it, but I plan on it. Harriet Nisbet Lotta. Huh. So I guess this is erected to the Lotta family. I didn't know it was here. It is huge, and of course it's got to be the biggest one in the cemetery. I wish I could go in. So there's this white Lincoln that's just been touring the entire cemetery since I've been here. Literally, I see them out of the corner of my eye all the time. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be here as long as I am. I'll keep you updated. I'm definitely getting into an older part of the cemetery, that's for sure. These ones are reading 1901, 1901, 1903. Oh man. These are really cool. I didn't even see that big guy right there. Oh man, look at this. Somebody took the head off of this statue. That's disrespectful. Hamilton L. Alexander. Born 1829, died 1883. This one's got to be the oldest one I've seen so far. No, it's this one. 1853. Reverend Cunningham. But I wonder, Hamilton L. Alexander. Why does that sound familiar? And there it is. I found the Cannon grave. Just like last night. And I just kind of made a joke about it in passing, but I remembered. Someone named Cannon just spoke to me. So now I wonder if this is where I need to set up. I mean, I was here last night, so why not? And there's that white Lincoln again. Yeah, I think I might just set up right here. So I'm over here getting set up now that it's darker, and I thought maybe I would start to see if we have any visitors. So I'm gonna put you down here next to Charlotte, and we'll see what we can get. To any of the cannons that are here, one of you spoke to me. Are you here? Are any of you here right now? I just want to have a conversation. And turn on my app again. Are any of the cannons here? It got a lot quieter when it got darker. Got a little bit more of an ominous feel to it. Maybe it's still a little too early. If any of the cannons are here, can you go up to that green light? Make yourself known? Come on, you guys were talking a lot earlier. What happened? Man, I'm getting nothing. All of a sudden, no one wants to talk. I'm in my 30s. None of those... No one's in their 30s on the cannon grave. Am I talking to someone else? Anybody? I turn off my device for 20 minutes and now no one wants to talk. Kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. But I'm right here and I want to have a conversation. You told me to come over here. Starting to pick up a little bit. Now they're saying that we're here. Forgive my sins. But no one has gone up to my device yet. If you are here, can one of you guys go up to my device? Are you someone's uncle? Anyway, if you are here, can you please go up to my light, the green light over there? It won't harm you. It'll just let me know that you're here.
Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, someone's coming. I haven't seen a Sarah anywhere yet. Don't leave me hanging now. Did everyone go to sleep?
I'm in my 20s.
Oh, now you're in your 20s? Who am I talking with? Who am I speaking with? Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it got quieter.
Robinson.
Robinson. I haven't seen a Robinson. But it's gotten a little bit quieter and no one's gone out to my EMF and no one's been answering my questions. So I'm wondering if this is like an opposite graveyard where everyone's going to sleep at night and everyone's awake during the day. I wonder if we can break stereotypes. Go up to that green light over there just to show me that you're here and then maybe I will believe. It just asked me, do I believe? Come on. Make me believe. Go up to my green light there. It'll show me that you're here. That little green light is an indicator that shows me that you are here. Don't make a liar out of me now. Maybe I need to switch locations because it looks like Cannon is asleep. I am gonna try a different spot because there were a lot of people just now that just came up to me with all their dogs, and the dogs were nice, but just didn't want them to get weirded out by some lonely dude at a cemetery in the middle of the night. I think what I am going to do, I'm not going to spend too much longer here because last night I was followed out by a couple of people and I didn't like it. So I'm going to see if I can do a couple of EVPs and EMFs and just call it a day. Because it is getting a little spooky out. So I think what I'm going to do is set up shop around this mausoleum and see what happens. I do kind of feel a lot safer that I have all this light, but...
Blood.
Blood? I don't want to hear that. It is definitely going to make me stand out a little bit more. But it just got real creepy, real quick. So I'm gonna make this quick. Somerville. So I am getting some things on my device now. They're saying some darker stuff now that it's quiet. So I'm gonna set this guy up right here and ask a couple of questions. See if there's any answers that I can get while I'm still here, because I am drawing a lot of attention, I think. I don't know if I like it. To anyone who is here with me right now listening, can you tell me your name? Can you tell me where we are? What city we're in? Someone said they did bad things. Is that you? So much creepier. I just got the word joy. Wow. Was that your name, Joy? Were you the one that did bad things? I don't know if I like being around the corner from this big building. So I'm gonna start my very first ever EVP. So let's see how that goes. I'm a little nervous. To anyone who is here with me, can you say something into this device that I have in my hand?
Eric.
Can you tell me your name? How long have you been here? Do you like it here?
Noise.
Is there anyone else here, part of your family? How did you die? All right, see if we got something. To anyone who is here with me, can you say something into this device that I have in my hand?
Eric.
Can you tell me your name? How long have you been here?
Liar.
Do you like it here?
Noise. Drain.
Is there anyone else here, part of your family? How did you die? I got something. Let me try one more time. While I was doing the EVPs, I just realized my device said drain. And look at the light on my battery. It was full not too long ago. But this thing still hasn't gone off yet. And the last thing that I got was I came from a dark place. And I did get something on the EVP. I can't quite tell what it was, so I'm gonna do one more. All right, to anyone that's listening to me, I'm gonna do one more recording and then I'm gonna get out of here. So can you please speak loud and clear into this device that I have in my hand, please? Can any of you give me a name on the front of this mausoleum? Is this the mausoleum in which you reside? Is there anything you can tell me specifically about this place? What year did you die, and how? All right. Can any of you give me a name on the front of this mausoleum? Is this the mausoleum in which you reside? Is there anything you can tell me specifically about this place? I got footsteps. What year did you die, and how? On the recording. Nothing. And they were all talkative last night. I don't know what to make of it. So, that was very anticlimactic. Last night was a whole lot creepier. And now it just seems like everyone's asleep. I still have the device on, and then no one is talking now. So I don't know. Maybe I should just come back here some other time. Maybe when it's a lot later, but I am hearing some footsteps. There was some whispering. So I think there might be some people out here, and I think I need to go. So I'm gonna make my way to the car. That, and while I was doing the EVPs, whatever it was that was there with me, if something was there with me, it totally killed my light, my other flashlight. So I'm gonna get out of here. And maybe I'll come back some other time. Also, not to be alarmed, but that white Cadillac is still around here somewhere. I just saw it again. It's literally been here as long as I've been here. And I swear, every time they see me, they slow down. I don't know what it is about this cemetery, but it seems like people here are kind of sketch. So I'm gonna get out of here. And hi, buddy. There's two of them. Hi, buddies. I'm not gonna get rabies. Come on, get, go. I'm not getting rabies. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. It scared me for a second. Go on, get. Bye-bye. Good night. Well, that was fun. A little anticlimactic, but I was able to come back here at night and get some good shots during the day. And, you know, last night seemed a little bit more active and a lot more freaky. But towards the end, I was seeing that white Lincoln again, just pacing the place. It's literally been here the entire time, and every time they were watching me. So I'm gonna make my way out of here, and hopefully the next time you guys see me, I'll either be going back to the Heritage USA Hotel or going to the Stonewall Jackson School. Either way, I got a lot in store for you, and a couple of things, a couple of places that I really want to go to and show you guys. So until next time.